Hi everyone, Debbie here. Welcome back to my channel. I am doing a plan with me in my bullet journal planner. This is week 7, February the 12th to the 18th. So being the week of Valentine's, I've chosen to use some different bits that I have on hand. So I have this stack of papers. This was called, I believe I kept the front page of this. Okay, so this is the front page. This is from Temu. And Temu has, when you go on to Temu and search, Temu has these 6x6 paper pads. So there's 2 sheets of each pattern, but there's 12 different patterns, and they're all in one color scheme. So this is the reds. It's called Bloody Mary. I think that's a strange name, but it does the job. These are all absolutely gorgeous papers. I want to use them. I'm really hesitant because I'm scared to use them because they're so thick. And I want to try to get about 11 months, 10 or 11 months at least, if I can't get the full year in here. But the reason that I'm a little bit hesitant is because I've been using mostly washi tape in here. Plus I've been using a few other stickers and things on the sides and some papers. I love using decorative papers in my planner. This is going to be a really chunky monkey. Look what a month and a half has done to this. So yeah, so if a couple months is going to be this big, imagine what this is going to be like. I'm not even going to be able to close this. I'm going to have to put an elastic around this and tie it shut. I don't care. I absolutely don't care. I don't travel with this. It's going to go into my purse on the odd occasion. I carry a big bag. But in the meantime, last week's plan with me, I'm planning and it's Thursday. So last week's plan with me had decorative papers in it as well. This is what a week looks like after I'm done. But I used just decorative papers in here. This week I want to use a combination. But I think what I'm going to do first that I've never done before is I'm going to take my Tombow water-based pen. It's a brush pen. This is the N95. It's a light gray. I'm going to draw my lines first this week because when I put my papers and stickers down, I'm kind of trying to bounce over stickers sometimes. So all I do is, because I love having these, I just started it this year. I've seen other planners do this, and I just love how easy it makes keeping the lines straight. Sometimes I'm sitting on the couch in the evening and I go to write something in here. The light's not as bright and it's hard to see these really fine little dots of the dot grid pattern. But doing this, oh my gosh, it just makes writing in here under any light, under any circumstances, so darn easy. So I need a little bit more. This is going into the middle of the month, so I need a few more lines for my banking this week. And I don't care if these lines are like absolutely perfect on the dots. As long as I get them along that line, I'm happy with them. So I think I'm just going to put 4 on each weekday. I've been doing 3 and it's been lots. The other thing that I've found doing my lines like this is I haven't been making checklists because I have my lines. So it works. There. I love it. And if you were a really functional planner and you put absolutely everything in your planner, a couple of stickers here, and the rest of your week pretty much empty with just a little bit of decor down here would probably make you happy. Well, yeah, this is a really, really functional setup for me. I have my task list for the week. So instead of transferring them over here to every day, I just put my most important stuff on my day and then I tick off whatever I get done over here. I have my errands, my banking, my 7 daily boxes, my meal planner, and my shopping list. Awesome. Oh, I also have a tracker down here. So every single thing that I can possibly do is in this planner. So I have my Happy Planner punch. These boxes are exactly 2.5 inches wide. If you have a more current Happy Planner full box punch than I have, then those will fit across this way perfectly. This is an older one. I've had this for quite a few years. Way back, I think my 2nd year that I started Happy Planning. And I've been doing Happy Planning for quite a few years. So back in the day, the boxes had a little wee strip at the top that was big enough for a header. So the full boxes were the size of the box. Now the boxes are the height of this plus the header. So this is slightly too short for the Happy Planner. I make it do with washi tape when I use it, but I'm going to go through some of these papers and I'm going to take 3, I think. I like this one because it's got the script in the background. This one's pretty solid. Oh, I really like this one for the same reason because it's got the script. Oh, I like this one. So I'm going to go with this paper and this paper, I think, because these ones have that yellower tone in the paper. These ones have a more gray tone in the background. So I'm going to go with the gray tone. I think this one as well has the gray tone in it. See what I mean? Like these don't have that yellow color. So that's what I'm going to use because I'm going to use these stickers and these stickers as well. I want to really Valentine this up. Valentine's Day is on the 14th. It's right there. So I'm just going to cut some boxes and I need 5 at least. So I'm going to cut So that's my start. And I'm just going to place down some boxes. None of them are the same. I mean, every one is going to be a little bit different. I have a hot drink. My throat's just a bit sore today. I have a little piece of scrapbooking paper here on the side. And I'm just going to use a permanent glue stick this week for this. I find this is fine. So I'm going to put it in the corner of the box. And then I'm going to take my next one and I'm going to put it in the right-hand corner of this box so I can take one of those Valentine stickers and put it in the middle here. I'm hoping that that plan works for me for this. There, that's not quite straight. This glue grabs and holds so fast. I have to work a little faster. Okay, I'm going to flip. and do Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. Okay, now I want a strip of that, and I want a strip that's kind of like a washi strip. And I have this little bit that's in here, so why not use it? Because all I want is something that's wide enough to balance the bottom of this all the way across. So not much scrap from this piece of paper, that's for sure. And I only cut one box right off the corner of the other one, so I have it to use still if I find I need it in another spot. There we go. So that's my back 2 pages, these 2 pages, and I'm just giving this a squeeze to see where the biggest amount of bulk is, and it's at the bottom, of course, because there seems to be more that goes across the bottom. So I have enough room to put a piece of this to fit in here. So if I want to do this and put it from there to there, I'm going to turn it over so that I can get it straight on there. And then I'm just going to take my pencil. I'm going to put a tick at that line and this line, so I've got a place to cut to. Makes it so simple. So perfect fit. Now I need to measure my length. I love the top, so it's the bottom that's going to get cut off. And I want it to go from here to here. No measuring with a ruler for me today. That would be using way too much brain power that I don't have today. I'm having one of those really sluggish days. I woke up with a headache. That happens sometimes when you have fibro, and I have just been sluggish and off. Really slow. My brain is just so full of fog today. I have to, if I sound like I'm talking slow and funny, it's probably because I am. I have to concentrate on every single word as I'm saying it or thinking it, because it's just not coming out today. So I believe that because I have all of this here, now I don't have to put this in these 3 boxes, because this balances that out. There seems to be a lot on there. So I have these gorgeous stickers that came from, let me grab that set so that I can show you what it looks like. These came out of here. This set is called the Greenery Sticker Set, and I'll link that down below if it's still in stock, but they have a full year's worth of pages, plus all kinds of extra pages in there. And they're all these types of planner stickers. Absolutely gorgeous. So I love this. And it's going to go, I think it's just going to go right here. It's just so pretty. And these are a little heavier. It's going to bolt this up. Like I said, I don't care. I got this sticker And I'm going to put it right here. It says romantic dinner right there. I also have this that just says Valentine's, and I am going to put it, I think I'm just going to put it, where am I going to put it? So I'm going to put it over here, and I'm just going to level it with the outside of this box. Oh my gosh, that's not very straight at all. Even with a line, I didn't get it straight. Isn't that terrible? So I think it stuck to my finger a little bit and I pulled it when I moved my finger. These are really, really cute. I'll cook something and we'll have a romantic dinner on Wednesday, but our date day is Saturday. We've been going into the city, finding ourselves a restaurant that we haven't eaten at before. Last week we went to, it's called the Maritime Hilltop Restaurant. It was on Prospect Street in Fredericton. And it was really beautiful and the food was amazing. So if you haven't been in there yet, definitely give that one a try. Yeah, I don't know. I like this little weekend vibes and put it right down. Let's get it straight. Right down here. I really like it. It's really cold and wintry here still. So a lot of these stickers would be cute for that. But I'm going to leave this now. You can always use the hearts and things like that. But I also have this little pouch of stickers that I got from Temu just recently. And this opens up like a little pocket. I love these little pouches for my stickers. So I have these beautiful, wonderful pink and white stickers that are so, so gorgeous. I don't think I need my glue anymore because I think these are fine for this book. So let's put some cutesy stuff down here. That's so pretty. I sent out a bunch of Valentine postcards this week. Let's see what else we have in here. That's gorgeous. This is really pretty. That's really pretty. I could put it off to the side like that. This is absolutely gorgeous. It can fit down here. It's just a cupcake liner and it's right full of candy. I think that's really beautiful. Now I'm second guessing this because it doesn't seem to work here. Will it come off though without tearing my paper? If it does, I'll be really impressed with those stickers. Oh my gosh, these are repositionable. Isn't that amazing? So let's put this right back in its little spot, and that'll stick back down once I get it back into that case. And I can put something that's more suitable right there. I love that. Let's flip. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. I love it as well. I love this as well. And if this comes up. So I love the pinks with the reds. A lot of people won't like that, but I think they're just really pretty. So I have this beautiful floral. If I can get the backing off of it. Some of these stickers, I'm getting it apart. I just can't get it apart. There. the stickers are fairly heavy and they're like a vinyl. These are the first time I used these ones. So this is going to go like this. I'm going to stick my Weekend Vibes just off the top of it like that because I still like that there. And then this one, I think it's easier to turn these stickers over. I'll link these down below too. These are from Temu. There were only just these few stickers in here, but they're heavier vinyl. They're actually a really good quality sticker if you can get the backing off of it. Oh, there. It's good and sticky. Oh, so pretty. Oh. Yeah, it's easier to go from the back to take these stickers off. The back's really thin, so it peels down easier. The front, not so much. So, that. Do I have enough on here? I think I have enough. I'll have a few more Valentine stickers. They can go back in my box with my Valentine stuff. Let's get some of this up here. Yes. Go from the back, Debbie. Go from the back. I bet you were all screaming at me when I was trying to do that. At least I hope you were. Yeah, see how much easier? I'm going to grab an extra piece of paper in here. I take 2 pages out of the back of my planner every time I open a new planner, a new bullet journal. And this one is used for if I really screw a section up and I can't white it all out, or it looks terrible if I do. I just cut a piece of this and glue it down right over top. So I have, that's my mistake sheet. I'm going to cut this one in half. I'm going to keep that for a mistake sheet as well. This is a big book. And I'm going to use this one because I want to do a color wash like I did on my other weeks, like this, over top of my headers. That kind of finishes my page off, in my opinion. This week, I'm not sure what color to use. That's a little bit too fluorescent. That's not bad. It's a pink, but it's a deep, almost red pink. That's a little too purpley. And that's a little too salmon pink. There's lots of pinks and reds in here, guys. I like this one, I think. Yeah, it kind of goes with this in here, the darker reds that are in this, which are still lighter than this. So yeah, I'm going over all of my headers. So that's done. I don't go for perfection going over top of this. I just wash my writing right over top of what I've previously done so that it pops and I can still see my black pen through it. So yeah, I love it. I absolutely love how this has turned out. So what I have to do now is create my task list, and it's pretty easy, guys. I just go through and I write down my tasks, like literally. So just like this. So I'll come in a couple of dots so that I can put a check mark or an X or whatever I'm using that week on the end. I've been using check marks lately when something's done. So I just come in and I do laundry, upstairs bath, and yep. Under errands, I need to go to the post office. I need more stamps. I can put things to mail in the box right across the road, but I used the last of my stamps on postcards this week. I mailed out a bunch, and I needed to have them gone so they'd get to people by Valentine's Day. So post office, go to the bank, my groceries, and wash my car this week. It's got a lot of salt on it, so I want to get that done this week. So those are going to be this week's errands. My banking I don't do in front of you guys. The rest of it, let me get one of those little stickers on here. Can I use one of these little stickers on here? Yes, here's one. Here's a little one right here. So a little flag. Let's put it down here because I like to do my plan with me on Thursday. There. Now, do I have another one of those? I can cut this one down right there. It's a little tracker, but I have a tracker, so I don't need it. So I'm just going to take this little thingy here, and I'm going to put it over here on Tuesday and stick it down. And I'm going to write meal plan. Right there. So here's my week right here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share the video with anybody if you know anyone that's interested. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do that now before you leave. I'd love if you come back and see what I'm up to next. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone. Take care.